Well, they say they are going to demonstrate. They're going to continue to demonstrate. They are very upset about the mayor's decision today not to appeal the governor's decision.
There is no justification on God's green earth for an emergency manager.
Detroiters who don't want an emergency financial manager are speaking out loud and clear tonight, and it doesn't look like they'll be going away anytime soon.
Are you with us?
The rally in the auditorium of City Hall was happening during and long after the mayor came out with his decision today not to join City Council's appeal of the governor's decision. The mayor saying it's time to stop fighting.
We need to end the drama and the infighting and understand that whether we like it or not, an emergency financial manager is coming to Detroit.
It's being portrayed by the mayor that we're fighting and fighting. I think that's unfortunate because it's disingenuous.
Councilman James Tate upset that he heard the mayor's position when the mayor held his press conference today and not before.
If there's ever any moment that we need to work together, that moment is now.
The mayor did tell reporters this is not easy.
Very, very difficult, but I think I'm a practical person. I think this is my reality, and we can't continue to push back and fight on every issue. It's a fight that we can't win.
No justice!
Meanwhile, back at the rally, Councilwoman Joanne Watson, who clearly opposes an EFM, was running the show. And at that show was former Corporation Counsel Crystal Crittenden, now a mayoral candidate who you might recall opposed even the consent agreement.
It just does not sustain a finding that we are in an emergency situation where we need to have an EFM appointed.
And there were citizens who have been gathering petitions. And finally, there were pastors telling the people to fight this every legal way they can.
It is going to take the expertise in the courthouse, and it's going to take those who are willing to stand up and fight back.
Leadership requires making tough and sometimes unpopular decisions. And as a leader of this city, I must make the best decisions for our citizens.
And the mayor says that his decision isn't easy. He said it's very difficult, but he's doing what he thinks is right, although he says he respects council's decision to appeal. Now, this coalition of Detroiters, they're calling for a march tomorrow at 4 o'clock on the Federal Building in downtown Detroit. They say they're going to ask U.S. Attorney Barbara McQuaid to help them. They say they're going to file lawsuits, but political experts say that no matter what they do, despite the appeal, they believe nothing will change the outcome of what is going to happen here. Reporting live at City Hall, I'm Cheryl Choden, 7 Action News.
Cheryl, quick question. I heard a lot of anger in those people's voices. Was there any backlash toward Mayor Dave Bing tonight because he flipped his decision at the last minute?
Well, they were very upset about the decision. They thought that the mayor should go along with City Council and appeal the governor's decision. But one thing I do want to point out, Carol, and this is a coalition, several different groups, but there are Detroiters who do support the mayor as well. So there are Detroiters on both sides, but the mayor says he wants what's best for Detroit. The coalition thinks what's best for Detroit is not having an EFM.